Navadurga are the 9 manifestations of the goddess Durga. They are also called Nabadurga in the eastern parts of India like Bengal. These 9 depictions of goddess Durga are worshipped all over India during the 9 days of Navratri. The correlation between these 9 goddesses and the 9 days of the festival urges us to understand their backstories, their biggest strengths, and the power that they hold in the universe. So without further ado, let's jump right into the story of our first manifestation, Shailaputri. The encoding of the name Shailaputri goes as follows. Shaila is mountain and Putri is the daughter. The first day of the Navratri festival is celebrated in her name and it is known as Pratipada. She is considered as a form of shakti, strength. She is the wife of Shiva and has 2 children, Ganesh and Kartikeya. She is the bearer of Trishul in the right hand and the lotus flower in the left. Her vehicle is the Nandi bull. She looks ever so beautiful dressed in white and adorned with gold jewelry. As per the religious text of Upanishads, goddess Shailaputri impressed and humbled the Trimurti of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. So much so that they told her that she is the source of strength to the gods as well. Let us understand why Durga had to take the form of Shailaputri in the first place. In the previous birth, Shailaputri was the daughter of Daksh and went by the name Sati. Once, when Daksh had organized a massive yajna, he did not invite Shiva. Sati, however, wanted to attend the yajna and did so. Daksh insulted Shiva and Sati jumped into the fire out of rage and furiousness. This story indicates the Sati practice in Hinduism, which is long gone but existed for a long time in Hindu culture. Sati was reborn as Parvati and became the daughter of King Himavan and Queen Menavati. King Himavan was the king of the Himalayas. The birth parents of Sati in this life were extremely dedicated to Lord Shiva. Shailaputri Devi is also known as the goddess of the root chakra. Mooladhar, that is the root chakra, is one that guides man towards his spiritual awakening in life and understanding his purpose in this given time on earth. To dig a little deeper and to take a different route in understanding the word Shailaputri and the goddess herself, we will have to take a look at the importance that a mountain holds in this world. Mountains are the symbolism of height and greatness in one's life. If one looks at mountains from that angle, we can say that Shailaputri's shell does not only stand for the mountain but also the heightened spiritual sense. We can keep her as our idol for the spiritual journey in our lives. She is also considered as the guide of spiritual awakening and goddess of Mooladhar. This definitely nudges us into the direction of praying to her for spiritual peace leading to mental well-being. One can expect a stone-like power, commitment and freedom from a wavering mind when prayed to goddess Shailaputri. Chanting her name brings peace, composure, clarity, courage and strength to their mind and their lives. When a person reaches the peak of any experience or feelings, he starts to experience a spiritual feeling that has never been experienced before. This is the true meaning and point of revelation for Shailaputri in their lives. Let us now come back to Navratri and the customs followed during the first day of this festival. Devotees offer ghee on the foot of the goddess to get rid of illnesses and diseases in their lives. Devotees also dress up in the color of the day, which usually keeps changing from year to year. In 2021, yellow is the color of the first day, which signifies optimism, joy, and cheerfulness throughout the day while worshipping goddess Shailaputri. Her mantra is Om Devi Shailaputraye Namah.